Yes, the jam right there. Music video for The Fire Inside from the movie Flamin Hot, both directed by our next guest, the lovely Eva Longoria. I wish I had something a little stronger, but let's toast to your movie winning Breakthrough Director at the Critics' Choice Awards. Salud. I'm so proud of you. How do you feel being at the beginning of award season right now?
Oh, exhausted. I'm already tired.
You're already tired. That's just how we are at this point.
It's December. I want to go to sleep. No, it's been great. You know, all of these accolades. Like every time I'm honored, it's like honoring my DP. It's honoring my cast. It's honoring my costume designer, my production designer. So for me, I'm like elated. I'm just so blown away by how it's been received.
You're always so great about that. You've directed a lot before, but what did you learn about this particular experience?
You know, that we have stories from our community that deserve to be told, and we're really amazing storytellers. We're amazing story. I'm surprised every comedy out there isn't Latino. How funny are we? We're so funny.
We're funny, dramatic.
We're dramatic. How is every soap
passionate, exactly,
and comedy not about Latinos? Because we are a crazy bunch of people. But for me, like, I just loved finding also this story that's a true story. This is a biopic about a man that really does exist.
So inspirational.
Super inspirational, Richard Montañez. And I felt, when I read the story, I was like, I am Richard Montañez. I've been told no. How many times have you been told no? No, you know, maybe that opportunity is not for
Whole
you.
life.
No, you know, ideas don't come from somebody who looks or sounds like you. And so I thought we could really do a culture-defining moment in film that we haven't seen before, and that was, you know, Flamin Hot.
Yeah, no, you did a great job. And you also directed the video that we came in with, Fire Inside. It was written by Diane Warren, who I call the Susan Lucci of the Oscars. I can't believe she's been nominated something like 14 times.
Yeah, 13 times.
And hasn't won.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, this might be the year.
So.
How great would that be?
I will bring her Oscar. It has to be. It has to be her year.
That would be awesome.
It has to be her year. She is so... She's just a genius.
So incredibly talented.
She was the first person I screened the movie for, because she had been telling me, I want to write a song for your movie. I want to write a song for your movie. And I showed it to her, and she goes, I got it. It's called Fire Inside. It's about, and she blah, 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 like, she's just a genius that way. And then she got Becky G to come in and sing it, who was like my girl. And also, like, to capture the essence of an entire film in one song, that is really hard. And Diane does it so well. And she also matches the singer with it, right? She wouldn't. It can't be Celine Dion singing the song.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like, it had to be somebody authentic to the experience of what the movie was about.
No, it encompassed everything.
Yeah, Becky was like our chingona chicana who stepped in.
She's great. No, she's great. It's funny. I was seeing a doc about Milli Vanilli, and I didn't know Diane Warren won. She wrote "Blame It on the Rain."
Yep.
I was like, dang, she's out here writing hits. Everybody is wild.
She also wrote that Starship song.
Yes.
Starship song. The Starship song.
Starship song, yes, exactly. That's what I was saying. You said something a little controversial recently. You said to People Mag that pickleball is for geriatric people.
I did not say that.
By the way, I stand by that quote.
No, I do not.
I stand by that quote. I said people that play pickleball. I was making
fun of a specific person on the red carpet, and then they printed. I was like, no, I was just teasing somebody else.
No, I'm piggybacking on that. I agree.
I don't. I think pickleball is at a professional level is hard, and it's a fast game. I'm a paddle tennis player. I love paddle tennis.
I like paddle tennis, but they're essentially the same.
No, paddles with a tennis ball, and you use the whole court. And
so you're trying to say that's more athletic.
Yeah, it's hard. You haven't played paddle. It's like racquetball and tennis combined.
I played paddle tennis. I know I played it.
Wiffle ball.
No, I haven't played. I played paddle. They had these at LA Sports Club on the top right there.
No.
Yes. But when my body's broken down and decrepit, I'll probably start playing more.
Yeah.
So that's when I'll start to hit it right.
No, I think pickleball is actually it's a very skilled sport, even though maybe you're not exerting a lot. Pickleball's hard.
It's fun. You can play.
Hard. And it's hard to keep score, too. Yeah. It's a hard scoring.
I see you with paddle tennis. All right, we'll have to be there. I like the TikTok you did
Which one?
that went viral with George Clooney, and it wasn't Don Cheadle in it.
Don Cheadle and Carrie.
Yeah, that was a good little group.
We got him to do the TikTok, as he calls it.
Because I don't ever see him on social media, so did he know what he was doing?
No, he did not. We just told him to stand there, and we directed him. Carrie got him. Carrie Washington actually got him to come do the TikTok. And it was like, it's my highest TikTok ever.
He doesn't do too much. He's a cool guy,
though.
Like,
to those older people on TikTok, you know, born in the 90s, we're like...
Speaking of which, that's made my segue. I recently hit the 5th level. Can't lie about it because of Google now.
Yeah, I know.
Yours is around the corner.
No, it's not. Mine's 2 years from now.
Right,
You're way older than me.
Hey,
you're way.
That's around the corner, kid. You're gonna see. That's gonna creep real quick. What you mean? We have a new year coming in like a week, and then it'll be just a year off.
You are way older than me.
Okay, fine.
Friend.
As it's way down there, have you thought about
nothing.
how you want to celebrate, what you want to do?
I've thought about nothing.
You should embrace it as good as you look.
No. I'm meaning, like, it's just, for me, it's just going to be another birthday. I don't really consider the number.
As it gets closer, you're going to start considering it. Watch.
I
Trust
don't know.
me.
You know what? I've had my children. I've have a great career. So I think if you were at a certain point in your life where the biological clock was ticking, or you hadn't accomplished certain things in your career, then you get anxiety about it, of like, oh, I'm running out of time.
I didn't even think about it like that.
I'm
because
not.
No,
I really enjoyed my time on Earth.
Yeah.
like 50's the end. I think life begins at 50.
We pause and reflect on like how you got here, and then on the future, right? I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking about, damn, when am I gonna die now? Because now,
like, you're halfway.
I'm on the back end, right?
You're halfway there.
That's what started messing with me.
Yeah.
But so I was like a little depressed, to be honest, and then I kind of leaned into it, and I'm like, it beats the alternative. Now I'm like, I'm fine.
Yeah, but I'm always half glass full, so I'm about.
Usually I am too. Just this number messed with me a little bit.
Really?
A little bit.
Wow, and you're a man.
I know. Oh, I'm trying to be vulnerable with you, and you're over here clowning me. All right.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm like, okay. I get your sentiment of like, shit, half my life is over. So for me, that means like every life is every year after that is super valuable.
Yes.
Where I think we don't value it as much.
Exactly.
You know, you don't value it as much when you're going through it. In your 20s, you're like, I'm gonna live forever.
Right.
And now you're like, oh shit, I only have how many more Christmases?
Right.
How many more, birthdays with my kids?
All that. Exactly. But you could be fine. We could be here till like 120 at least.
They're going to embalm us.
Exactly. Congratulations again on the movie. You haven't checked it out, please do. Flamin' Hot on Hulu and Disney+. It is great.